it going? Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be doing an everyday fall makeup tutorial. I already have on my foundation and my brows because this really has nothing to do with fall. I live in Miami, so I never have to switch up my foundation. It's hot all year round, so I could use the same foundation all year round. But I did switch it up today, but I figured I would give you guys a rundown really quickly. I started off by using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Ivory. I think it's a bit too yellow for me, but I love the way this looks on my skin, so I'm definitely going to try and pick this up in a lighter shade. And then as far as my eye primer goes, of course I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, and then I just quickly filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown, and then I set them with the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I wanted to do like an everyday fall eyeshadow, and I figured I would use the Emily Edit The Wants palette again. I've already done a tutorial using this, but I wanted to use it again because this palette has really good shades for fall. So I figured I would use it today, and it's at the drugstore, so it's not super expensive. So I want to focus more on neutrals because this is going to be an everyday look, but kind of like the warm orangey brown side. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start off with Midwest as my blending color. This is just a really pretty matte, warmy, orangey brown. I'll start off with my Sigma E35 tapered blending brush and just focus this in my crease, going back and forth very lightly. I feel like a lot of people are talking crap about these shadows, that they're patchy, but I feel like you have to build these shades up. Like, you can't start off with a ton of product on your brush. Not that I feel like you would do that with any eyeshadow to begin with. I feel like people are being a little bit over the top, but that's just me. I want this look to be more on the warmy, orangey side. So I'm gonna mix Laugh Cry, which is, as you can see, like more peachy. I'm gonna mix it in with Dues Paid so that together it's more of like a burnty orangey kind of. And I might add in a little tiny bit of Apartment, just a little tiny bit to deepen up a little bit, make it more orangey and like just a deep burnt orangey. Before I do the other eye, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Midwest really quickly on that Sigma E40. I didn't use this the first time, but I'm just going to blend out the edges with that color. I just, you know, you guys know me, I still want a nice gradient. So I just want to blend out the edges a bit. Recently, I've just been so into mixing eyeshadows, and I gotta give a huge shout out to my mom because she is the queen of mixing eyeshadows. She will mix everything in the palette, and when she puts it on her lids, it's just so pretty. It's the craziest thing ever, but let me tell you, it's a good little technique. I like it, Mom. I like it. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing to the other eye. So now let's move on to highlighting right underneath the eyebrow. I'm going to pick up the cream, pick it up with the G24 brush by Morphe, and place this right underneath the eyebrow, and then also blend out the edges of my crease. Okay, now time for the lid. I'm going to mix two colors just because I feel like I need to. I'm going to mix Cupcake, which is like a peachy, kind of like neutrally pinky color. I'm gonna mix it with what does that say? Top Story? It is Top Story. So sorry. I'm mixing it with Top Story because the combination I feel like will give me like a light orangey golden shade, which I think will be perfect for this look. Of course, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. My shade is in Snow. I did get the Sonia Kashuk Marble Sponge. I used it for my foundation today. It's okay. Let's see how it does with concealer. I do have my Real Techniques complexion sponge on hand just in case I need it. Now I'm going to set everything. I'm super excited to use the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. I've been dying to try this, and they sent this again with the foundation and a couple concealers. So I am going to set my under eyes, my nose, and my chin and my forehead. I love my eyeshadow right now. Like, I love it. I love it! So really quickly, I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm taking the Sigma Flat Definer E15, mixing Dues Paid and Laugh Cry. That's going on the outer portion of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Midwest and blend the whole entire lower lash line out. When I do my lower lash line, I try and get like a good 5-second clip of me like looking normal, like But guys, for the next like 15 seconds, I'm like this. Emily Noel made me buy the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter, so I am going to use it today just very lightly in my waterline. Alright guys, let's finish off the eyes with some mascara. I'm using Maybelline's the Colossal Volume Express. Alright, I really like the way the eyes turned out, so I'm hoping I can kill the face too. Let's hope this is a good makeup day. I'm going to start off, of course, with my number 7 bronzer. This is awesome if you have pale skin because it warms up your face, doesn't look too orangey, it doesn't look too dark or muddy or patchy or anything. And if you get a foundation that's a bit too light, you can kind of put this lightly all over the face to just bring you back to life, you know, like so that you're not so pale. I know this kind of seems like a Too Faced day, but I filmed yesterday with my sister and she used the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in Sweet Tea, and I've had this forever and I didn't like it. I was bronzing up with it, but I think it's a little bit too cool tone for me. So I figured let me try and contour with it. Let's see how it works. So that's what I'm going to use today. I actually think that looks really pretty. I'm excited that I gave that a shot again. I'm just going to go back in with the number 7 bronzer and just kind of go over the contour, kind of blend it out just a little bit, but also give my face some more warmth. I got to remember that this is a daytime makeup tutorial, so I don't want to go super crazy. Ooh, man, that wasn't a whistle. That was like a... I don't want to go super heavy with bronzing or anything like that. That's why I'm sticking with the number 7 Golden Sand bronzer. Okay, so now time for some blush. I do want to go more like orangey, warmer toned. So I have 2 Physicians Formula blushes here. I really like this one. This is their multicolored blush in Blushing Peach. It's just super peachy. But I also like their Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in Warm. This is really pretty too. I think this is what I'm going to use today. Yeah, let's go with this one. I'm taking the Too Faced Ethereal powder again, and I'm going to bake right underneath my contour and my blush. I'm filming a bit earlier than I usually do because I have the day off, and I hope the lighting is okay. I feel like it's really nice. It's cloudy, but I'm like, I'm shocked. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I feel like when it comes to highlighters, like there isn't like a fall highlighter, you know what I mean? But I really do like this one by Makeup Geek. This is in Sunlight and it's more goldeny, so I feel like that's more fall-y. Maybe it'll tie into what I have on the lid. Literally me and 3 other people in my office wear makeup, so I'm gonna go all out. I don't care. So now it's time for lips. I typically don't wear lipstick or lip gloss or anything on a daily basis, but I'm gonna give you guys an option just in case you are like a lip person. I think this combo would be really good. So when I do wear lipstick or liquid lipstick or whatever, I do have to wear a lip liner. I feel like I have very small lips, so I need the lipstick to like just stay in place. I'm starting off with Jordana's Easy Liner for Lips in Rose Crush. Rose Crush. Now I'm going in with ColourPop's Lippy Stick in Brink. Last but not least, I am going to be using a setting spray. This is by Too Faced. It's the Hangover RX 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. Alright guys, so that completes my everyday fall makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it because this is just a very realistic makeup tutorial. The eyes aren't crazy. They're very wearable and it has that like orangey, warmy brown in there. Perfect for fall. Also the cheeks are peachy, contour is good, and also the lips, super duper wearable. I probably could have used a little bit more like brownie neutral to, I don't know, get a little bit more fall in there, but I think the peachy look looks perfect too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!